right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Houston, early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, Portland, now 4 games behind.
I think for Houston, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Avdia, and it's Kamari in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Stan on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
Here's Grant. Rockets with a rebound. Brooks outside. Stolen by Ayton. Avdia against Brooks. Pass to Grant. Here's Kamari. Up top, Avdia. Brooks defending. Brooks against Avdia. Clock is at 3. And here's Grant from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Ayton, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Granted, a bit of a hurry there. No problem.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. No good with a layup.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Grant. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet against Simons. And here's Green from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Şengün against Avdia. Now here's Şengün, guarded closely. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
While we have a moment, some leaders from the real NBA. The real numbers show the league leaders in second chance points. Second, the Rockets.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ayton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Now here's Şengün, still without a bucket. Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün, no good. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Avdia passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And here is Green. From the wing, the Rockets with another miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They get the rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And both free throws good for Avdia. Stan, with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023, Portland was headed in a new direction.
Yeah, Brian, they really decided to go young. Added a top 3 pick in Scoot Henderson. They've been piling up young talent in the Rose City, and now it's all about development. Those players have got to get better. They've got to get good habits. They've just got to continue to grow.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Houston. Avdia outside. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Brooks against Avdia. To the middle. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Green finds Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Smith. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Simons against Green. Simons passes to Avdia. Basket's good.
Well, looking at Simons' assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Pass to Şengün. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grant with it. He's got 7. Pass to Simons. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Wow, fancy stuff from Anthony Simons.
Rockets trail by 6. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Over Simons. The Rockets again can't hit. The Trailblazers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Grant. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 18 points. Picked by Smith. Puts it up. Van Vliet misses.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
To the paint. 8, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Smith finds Green. Now here's Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got his 2nd basket.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Fred Van Vliet. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Ayton. Williams comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Kamara. Outside Sharp. Here's Klingon, defended by Şengün. Sharp passes to Henderson. Here's Simons. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Pass to Green. Outside Whitmore. Thompson, a screen on Sharp. Here's Whitmore outside, and he buries his first look.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Klingon. There's a screen. Inside. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Shepard. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 1-point Portland lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Henderson. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Here's Henderson. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Shepard, defended by Henderson. Pass to Shepard. Up top, Sengun. 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And I love when Sengun is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. Green's checked in for Shepard. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside Sharp. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Henderson against Green. There's 48 seconds left in the first, and he's able to get it back.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And it's Green missing. Sharp against Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Henderson. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
Rockets, number 12, Steven Adams.
Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Portland trailing here. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Avdia, and it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Sharp. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Avdia can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Green with a screen on Henderson from behind the arc. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Here's Henderson. Still no points. Sharp, a screen on Green. Green with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 4. Outside, Green. Pass to Green. Floats one up. Nice D from Avdia. The Trailblazers shooting 41% in this game. And here's Henderson. Outside, Williams. Back to Henderson. Outside Sharp. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Green finds Adams. Outside Whitmore. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Klingon. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Whitmore, averaging around 6 a game. Green against Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Here's Klingon. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The finish! Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here they come, York
Eason's checked in for Houston. The 2K leaderboard from the real NBA. The league leaders in points off turnovers. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Henderson against Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And there's the fire from the rookie Henderson. Spacey out there, but able to make a play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The third pick in 2023. Henderson anointed as a franchise piece, but he took his lumps in year 1, Stan.
Well, Brian, look, the hardest position to play in the NBA is as a point guard. And so this guy has the athleticism and the skill, but there's so much to learn in terms of decision making. This guy's going to be a very good player.
And he makes the first.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Down low, the kick out to Williams. Avdia outside. To the middle, it's tipped. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Green. Henderson for 3. Drills it from deep. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Still Rockets ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Adams, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Eason. Murray's checked in for Portland. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Whitmore. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Murray passes to Sharp. Here's Klingon. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Sharp with the drive. One guy here this evening, Shaedon Sharp. Incredibly talented, Stan.
Hey, Brian, you talk about a guy with potentially a very high ceiling. He's got all the physical tools you need. His skills are improving. He's still young and still putting it together.
The first one falls, and there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? And here are the Trailblazers now. After the basket by Houston. Walker, a screen on Van Vliet. Henderson against Van Vliet. Shots good by Henderson.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Henderson. Van Vliet outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, They've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Now here's Grant. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 11 points.
Well, a little aggressiveness pays off for Grant inside. And as a coach, you love to see that effort.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Adams with a screen on Murray. Here's Whitmore outside. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Grant against Smith. Grant the pass to Henderson. Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Henderson for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Whitmore. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Back to Grant. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Whitmore. Smith outside. Adams inside. He's against Ayton. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots over Grant. Another shot, and it's laid in by Adams. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Henderson scanning the floor. For 3. On target from range. Henderson's got 11 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Amin Thompson in for Green. And the Blazers making a change here. And Houston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Şengün finds Van Vliet with the drive. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Şengün against Ayton. Pass to Kamari. Grant with it. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Avdia attacking. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Grant outside. Here's Kamari, defended by Thompson. Avdia against Brooks. And here's Grant from the arc. Deflected!
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Simons. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Kamari. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. Brooks outside. Now here's Van Vliet. 1:43 left to play in the first half. The layup misses. To the wing, right side. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Rockets trail by 4. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Grant. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, you know, Grant is so dangerous when he's on his game. And clearly, they've had no solution for him.
Now here's Brooks. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. 55 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. The Rockets with another miss. Portland leading by 6. And here's Simons. He's got 5. And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Thompson, that's good.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet against Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Van Vliet. Fires away from way outside. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll briefly but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. You're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Houston Rockets.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
All right now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
That's their second personal. First team foul.
Free throw good. Green. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Ayton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's got 7.
Nice setup there out of the 2-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Kamari, covered by Smith. Pass to Ayton. Now Avdia. On the wing, Simons. Green covering. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green against Simons. Şengün, a screen on Avdia. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Pass to Kamari. And here's Ayton. Grant outside. Launches a three. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
To the inside. Here's Brooks. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Avdia outside. To the paint. Grant's shot is off. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the left wing. Here's Ayton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Ayton. Rockets trail by 8. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Van Vliet double team. Brooks outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got 7.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Simons. Oh, a special move before that shot.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
Pass to Şengün. The teardrop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw good from Şengün. That one misses. Trailblazers lead by 6. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And he goes in for the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And it's Green missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Kamari. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And it's Simons missing. Here's Van Vliet. That one drops for him. Van Vliet's got 18.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Pass to Grant from outside the arc. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Van Vliet against Aiden. Avdia with it. Grant outside. Aiden, the screen on Green. Grant's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smith with a screen on Grant. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Come in, Thompson.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Simons. Grant outside. Now Simons. He's got 9. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. Van Vliet missing again. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's Avdia on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Ayton. Here's Grant. 5 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Takes the 3. Grant's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Smith right side. Back to Thompson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Thompson's got 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Simons passes to Ayton. Here's Kamare. Pass to Avdia. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets trail by 9. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Now here's Green. Şengün, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Grant outside. Avdia outside. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Off the outside. Back to Simons. And here's Grant. Ayton with a screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
1 point. 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 1
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Green's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Green. Thompson a screen on Henderson. Thompson outside. Pass to Whitmore. 4-3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Grant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Grant's got 26 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Van Vliet against Henderson. Launches it. Williams grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Henderson finds Grant. Over Green. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Van Vliet against Simons. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Pass to Thompson. Şengün a screen on Sharp. Here's Whitmore outside. Fires in the triple. Whitmore's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams a screen on Thompson. Simons against Thompson. Simons passes to Grant. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Now here's Whitmore. He's got 7. No good. That would have tied it. Henderson with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Portland again missing.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Van Vliet. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Simons' shot is good.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 18. No good with the triple.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
There's the double with Thompson. Simons passes to Williams. Green against Grant. Takes it inside. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Whitmore. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Thompson against Simons. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. It's been all about Jeremy Grant from Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Well, the Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Klingon, and it's Murray in at the 3 spot. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Henderson with it. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. A deep three. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shepherd. Outside, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
And he drops it first. Eason's checked in for Green. And so he hits both. Here's Sharp. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. Outside, Murray. Here's Sharp. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Eason. Here's Shepherd. To the paint. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Sharp passes to Williams. Now here's Henderson. The 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Over Sharp. Outside Eason. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Henderson. Shoots over Shepherd. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Here's Green. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Henderson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Houston making some changes. Tate comes in for Whitmore, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. And the second free throw is good.
Well, you wish he got them all, but at the very least, it's now a 2-possession game.
Tate, a screen on Henderson. And here's VanVleet from the arc. He buries it from 3. VanVleet's got 21.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Sharp. And it's blocked. VanVleet against Henderson. Adams inside. Left side Tate to take the lead. The shot no good. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tate.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Free throw good from Sharp.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Landale's checked in for Adams. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Walker comes in for Williams. Both free throws good from Sharp. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Landale with a screen. And lead on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. And there's the drive. Blocked. Outside, Green, and Henderson comes to help. Tate passes to Eason. Green for 3. Over Sharp. Terrific work from Green inside. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Green. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. Outside Sharp to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. Sharp's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Green. Over Sharp. And it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tries to spin move. Murray finds Henderson. Launches a 3. Eason pulls it in. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Rockets lead by 2. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Henderson against Van Vliet. Henderson misses. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Green for 3. That shot off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Sharp. 8, the screen on Van Vliet. 3-pointer Sharp. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Henderson. Henderson against Van Vliet. Connects on the foul line jumper. And it's a 4-point Houston lead. And the Trailblazers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Ayton. Now Henderson, guarded by Van Vliet. 11 feet out. Again, the miss by Portland.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp, to the inside. Ayton, and Ayton, throw it down.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
All right, fans, it's touchdown time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. No thanks. Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Eason. And it's Brooks in for Tate. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Walker. Avdia comes in for Murray. Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Blazers trail by 8. Simons passes to Avdia. Down low. Ayton finds Graham. Here's Simons, covered by Smith. And it's Simons missing. And here's Houston. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Brooks. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Avdia. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The Rockets lead by 6. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Grant. For Portland, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Can't get the first one.
Well, with a guy like Grant, you know he's going to find ways to contribute across the board.
He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 5. And here is Green. Van Vliet outside. Portland with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. That's a basket they needed. Grant coming through.
Here's Brooks. Portland making their last shot. 4-3. Van Vliet misses. Blazers trail by 3. Grant finds Simons. Back to Grant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. Inside, Şengün. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Van Vliet against Simons. Steps back. Van Vliet, pass to Smith. And another miss by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, they put their faith in Ayton, and he delivered.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Welcome to the call. Let's hear it for York. What City, Texas?
Simons against Van Vliet to stop the drought. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Houston. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith passes to Brooks. Money! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Simon.
Wow! Well, those are some big points from Simons, delivering when they needed it.
Here's Van Vliet. Can't get it to fall. Grant, the pass to Simons. Puts the move on. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Simons.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws, good from Van Vliet. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
15 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Three-pointer off the mark, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Knocks down the long J. So a close game sees Portland taking this one, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,